It was actually very good. I mean, we've been there once before, and it was even better than the first time we was there. So for us, it's a pleasure to play the capital of Transylvania. So it's a nice city. I took a great walk around it, and it's a beautiful surrounding. So for us, it's always a pleasure to be back in Romania. It was a much smaller venue, but still very intense because we play in this old basement, this cellar, you know, but still very intense. The crowd very up front. So for us, it was a perfect show. We like to have the crowd very up front and feel the aggression and the power and the intensity of the music. So that was a pleasure, and playing here tonight was also a pleasure. I mean, it was 2 years since I was here last time, and it will probably not take another 2 years before we're back. If I would take a deep look into the album, I would say that Wormwood, the title itself, is very reflective of the whole spirit of the album, because if you look back on the Bible and the book of Revelations, where it says like the star is falling from heaven down to the earth and poisoning 1/3 of the waters for man to drink, and the name of the star that falls down is Wormwood. And that's very much what reflects the spirit of the album, because it deals with everything that is sour and morbid and divine religious madness, I would say. And I believe the whole lyrics is very much reflected regarding that topic, and if somebody really wants to know what it deals with, they should all read the lyrics and make up their own mind about it. If anybody would really take a deep look into this album, you still have the World War II topic that I am specifically fond of some reason. It don't stop to fascinate me, and I'm of some reason always write lyrics about it. You have 2 lyrics on this album that deals with World War II, if I should say so, and it's Funeral Dawn and Chorus of Cracking Necks. And if somebody really wants to know how they look upon World War II, they should read the lyrics themselves and see what they really deal with. I don't know. We're here in Romania now, and we're probably here in 20 years to go as well. You will not get rid of us that easy, you know. I still feel stronger in body and mind than I ever done before, and more dedicated than ever. So for me, the inspiration will just flow, and we'll be continually marching across the world spreading our gospels. Because you have all these bands copying what everybody already done before, spiritless, soulless, whatever, and still some unique bands coming, you know. It's both good and bad. I don't know really what to say, but I mean, and I don't really care, because we do what we do, and that is what's really matter to us, because we will be here marching across the world spreading our gospels in quite a few years to come. I also look upon that we have been around for 20 years, and most likely we'll do some special release at the end of this year, celebrating, should I say, glorificating that we have been around for 20 years. But apart from that, we're set to tour most parts of this world. I mean, since we released Wormwood, we've been touring across, we did like 15 dates in Poland, 30 dates in Europe, 25 dates in the States. Now we're back doing the Eastern Europe for 29 shows, and back to the UK. After that, we also set to tour South, Central America and Asia, and then we're set to work on a new album, because we know what we want to do, and we're just going to keep continuing doing what we do.
You are like a war machine.
Yes, because we know what we do, and we are motivated, and we have a burning devotion to what we do, so we just let the energy loose, and nothing can stop us. It's a dedication and loyalty and a burning devotion to what we do. Simple as that. I mean, as long as I feel comfortable with what I'm doing and have this dedication and loyalty that I have, I will continue to spread out gospels of humanity and march across the world.
Simple as that.
And if somebody wants to fuck with us, we fuck you back. I used to have my old Fender, which I brought as a main guitar for probably 5 tours, and I had my old Gibson Flying V, which was badly destructed by my own drummer in my own bedroom, throwing it around, so I broke the neck. But I mean, right now I play an ESP, but I already signed a deal with a Polish company called Rang Guitars, so I'm working on designing my own guitar model for the future. But I mean, I'm not afraid to use what I like, because the good old Fender that I used to use has kind of a diabolical sound that no other guitars really have. And I mean, if you play whatever Beats Rich or other crap, it don't sound like my old Fender. Because it's a magical item, because I spilled so much blood, sweat, energy into that guitar. So for me, it's a magical item, and that's the way it is.
Maybe it's already possessed, and that's why.
It has been for many years. I would like to send a big regard. It's always a great pleasure to be back here. It's the second time we're back in Romania, and I will assure you all it's not the last time. And we'll come back the next time. We hope to play more places than Cluj and Bucharest. We want to play a lot of another places. We also would like to be in Sibiu and Sigisoara and wherever. We'd like to be in all these places, so we're going to be back.